Are we sure we want to do this?
Of course, it's the right thing to do for our fellow colonists.
We can't answer right now, Mr. Franklin. Look how far we have come. You yourself in 1870 were in 1706 in Boston, are about to be the colonists from the motherland.
And we will, but shouldn't we remind our audience why and how this is in play?
Alright then. I am John Hancock, the first atrocity that my politics traced in the Stamp Act.
All the way through to the Common Sense pamphlet by Thomas Paine in January 1776.
Stand back for news for the defense of the frontier. We had to pay taxes on all paper products. People protested in the streets of Boston. I was so glad when they repealed it, but then they dumped that tea at us and we could not resist to pay such low prices for tea developed in England.
That ridiculous act made it nearly impossible for me to sell a tea and work so hard to smuggle.
Mr. Hancock, it is what we can be. That act don't include any other smugglers.
And to help organize that memorable Boston Tea Party. Someone helped us other smugglers too bad in King George III.
That was a glorious night for Boston.
And then the Great Coast attacked my house, forced me to flee. I went to hiding in Samuel Avenue, your hood. How did you get into the American Congress? I was rose to the presidential chair of Second Congress with my good friend Benjamin Harrison. Well, I, Benjamin Franklin, helped draft the Declaration of Independence. My good friends John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Robert Livingston, and Roger Sherman.
For what is odds that only 8 colonies agreed to the Declaration in May of this year, 1776?
As you all know, I am the one that placed the Declaration that we should not use Africans as slaves for our own purposes. Do you not remember why we didn't keep the term?
It would have caused a disturbance among the 13 colonies. And how much did we take out of the original Declaration? Wasn't it about 1/4 of the document?
Indeed it was, but just because we didn't use it doesn't mean it wasn't extraordinary. You, my fellow congressman, are an excellent politician. How long you been in politics?
Well, let's see, if I'm 33 years old right now and I was stopping in politics in 1801 when I'm 54, that means I will have been in politics for 34 years.
Well, aren't you a young lad? I died on July 4th, 1826, several hours after Thomas Jefferson died. I died when I was 91.
We both died on the 50th anniversary of the Declaration.
Well, I died in 1790 when I was 81. But at the age of 17, I moved to Philadelphia to open my own print shop to start publishing on my own, which is why I helped draft the Declaration. Would you like to print public? Did you take a little form like you? Yes, I did not have much education as a young lad, but I still have a passion for reading and writing. I learned to print from a half of the Kansas to 8 12.
People have said that I'm one of the greatest presidents that have ever lived. I was the 3rd president of America and served for 2 terms.
What did you do before Second Congress?
I was a lawyer for 5 years in the year 1768 to 1773. Please, no more questions about me. I prefer to be off the spotlight in front of crowds.
I know you don't like public speaking. The whole time I was in Second Congress with you, I've never heard you utter 3 sentences together.
I'm sorry, Mr. Adams.
Now, I suppose I should tell a little about myself. I helped those 4 colonists that were in the Boston Massacre. I made sure they got a fair trial.
The Boston Massacre was an argument between the Red Coats and the colonists. The argument got so out of hand that the soldiers fired into the crowd, killing 5 of them.
That's one of the reasons that we're here today. No one shall forget that night. Now back to a little about myself. I was the 2nd president of America, along with my good friend here, Mr. Jefferson, who was my vice president. While on presidency, I kept the country out of war many times.
I did not realize each of us had such stories to tell about ourselves.
I feel we should get back to why we were gathered in here in this room.
Oh yes, that is right.